Gearbest contacted me and said, we'd like you to test a camera for us. We've got a new one called the Gogloo 5. So I said, yeah, sure. You want me to test it? Send it through. We'll put it through its paces. So I thought, put it on my arm. We'll put it right out there. We'll give it a proper good test out, proper in the action, and we'll see what sort of quality it delivers. We'll put it through its paces. It's a tad deep. Oh! Back down. I think you can get off that way and about put the side stand down. He's a pro. Carly's going swimming. It's no time for swimming. Busy. Fall over. I've got the camera on you. Fall over. First or second? Second. You're right. Right, go and stand over there where it's safe. Oh. He muddied up my Gogloo. Well, so far the Gogloo seems to be doing a great little job. A great little job. Great little jobby. I can actually keep up with you guys down these sorts of lanes. It's just the other ones I struggle with. Yeah, I'm off. Yeah. I sort of spoke too soon, didn't I? You're digging a hole, you are. You're digging a hole. Is it a case of carrying the bikes over then for us? Because I ain't doing that. Ready? I could barely get over without the bike. Although with it. I think they call that an epic fail, don't they? I think nowadays. Oh, in the eyes. In the eyes. So the Gogloo 5 has been That's been superb so far. Battery case is a little bit fiddly. It's a bit like the SJ. I mean, the Gogloo 5 is a budget camera. Let's not be about the bush. It's around £50. You know, it's the middle of the range, budget. But it's quite similar in operation to the SJ4000. If you've got an SJ4000 already, it will come as no great mystery of how to operate it. The only criticism so far is the battery piece of plastic that retains the battery is a bit flimsy, and the little button's a bit flimsy to get the battery out. But apart from that, I mean, it's done exactly what I've asked of it. Dirty Gerties. So there we are, that's the road test over. I've cleaned the camera, I've got it all back together. Let's just put it on the bench quickly, just to run through some key facts with this. As I mentioned, this is a budget action camera. It comes in at around £50, about $70, so it's on the lower end of the action camera scale. Right at the bottom on the end really, is absolute entry level. For an entry level camera, I found it really good. I mean, the picture quality is not the best that's out there, but you're not expecting it to be for £50. It's perfectly adequate, it works well. I had no glitches with the camera. It did exactly what I wanted. It turned on when I wanted, it recorded when I wanted, it didn't lock up, did everything you would want of it. And what else you get with this camera is you get a rather nice little Hero 4 style case, which I much prefer, the locking mechanism on those type of cases. You also get a splattering of accessories, a couple of mounts, a housing to use it outside of the waterproof casing. And these mounts, which I'm not quite sure what they're for. I don't really know what those are for. If you know, please tell me. Obviously a USB charging cable and some other bits and bobs. You get some reasonable instructions in English, which is nice. It's got a small 1.5-inch TFT display on the back for going through the menus and setting up your shot. So it's got everything you really need to get you started. It'll only do 30 frames per second at 1080p, but that's all you can expect for an entry-level camera. It comes in 3 different colours, this lovely camo effect, a black and a white version. So overall, I'm impressed with this for a budget camera. It shows that the budget cameras have really come on from what they were from the early SJ4000. This is definitely a step above the SJ4000 in terms of quality. Now this will take the SJ4000 batteries, which is handy if you've already got one of those. I like it when they tend to use the same batteries, these cameras. The Git 2 also takes the same batteries, which is great. It's only the only thing I don't really like about this is it has a slightly cheap feel to the camera. You know, it's a cheap camera, it's what you'd expect, and I don't like the battery door. If it was hinged it would be so much better, but it's very fiddly. It's exactly the same as the SJ4000 battery door. But there we go, it's a good little camera. If you want something budget as a secondary camera, it's a perfect solution for this. If you want a camera to put at risk like I did out on your arm or out on a gimbal somewhere where it's, you know, there's a chance that it could be lost, then it's ideal for this type of footage. So if you want one of these, check out these 2 links. Big thanks to Gearbest for sending me this. Check the links out, order one of these, and look at Gearbest's other range of action cameras. If you've enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. I will be doing other camera reviews. This isn't just going to be turning into the review channel, but things which are useful for other motorcyclists and vloggers, I will review them. So stay tuned for more of the same.